Hello, it's Reviews Day Tuesday and it is the final Tuesday of the month, and so it is time for me to talk about my July favourites. How has July been for you? I hope it has been great. I've had a very nice month. I've been enjoying the summer. I've been on holiday since my last favourites video and I'm looking forward to August. Firstly, today I'm going to be talking about my favourite place this month, and it's from my holiday and it is the Cotswolds. Technically, my holiday to the Cotswolds was in June, not in July, but my June favourites video was before this holiday, so in my July favourites it will go. I had a really great time. I visited many great National Trust places and a few towns and villages. I liked Bourton-on-the-Water and Broadway, and I also visited Lacock, which is often used as a film location, and that was probably my favourite day of the holiday, the day that I visited Lacock. And my favourite food from the holiday is from Lacock, and it is this awesome Eggs Benedict that I had. It had ham and spinach with it and it was so good. I've also been a little obsessed with mochi this month, so I'm going to put that as one of my food favourites as well. Next, I'm going to talk about a couple of TV shows, but not really. I'm putting them in the TV shows category because they were on TV. I guess I could put them as sport. The sport category that has never previously had a need to exist. But Wimbledon was this month and I really enjoy watching the tennis at Wimbledon. I didn't watch as much this year as I normally do, unfortunately, just I was a bit busy during the Wimbledon fortnight. I'd normally watch 2 or 3 matches a day, but I think this year I managed about 1 match every 2 or 3 days. But I really enjoyed watching the tennis again and I think it was a good tournament this year, and the men's final was fantastic, I thought. I missed the women's final this year, unfortunately. I think it's the first year since I've been watching Wimbledon that I have missed it. Hopefully I won't miss next year's. But also this month, and including the final week of June, it's been the Women's World Cup, so I've been enjoying watching lots of England football matches, and it was a good World Cup and there were so many fantastic, exciting matches that I saw. Now I'm going to talk about anime. I got out of the habit of watching anime for quite a while, but I have jumped back in, and I jumped back in by rewatching one of my favourite animes, which was Haikyuu. I figured it was a good idea to get back into the genre by watching something that I know I love. So yeah, I've been enjoying watching Haikyuu this month. I've finished the whole series now, again. The next series is coming in autumn, so I wanted to rewatch the show before then. So that's kind of what spurred on this whole resurgence of anime in my life. And my other favourite anime, Chihayafuru, also has a new series coming in autumn, so I am now just starting to rewatch that as well. I'm really happy to be back watching anime again because I enjoy it so much. Now, a web series, I have mentioned this show many times before, so apologies, but I am going to briefly talk about Critical Role, just because the storyline for the past few weeks has been very dramatic and exciting, and the cast have been playing so well. I don't think I could not mention Critical Role as one of my favourites for this month after the strength of the past 3 or 4 episodes. And now finally today I'm going to talk about some games. I don't know why this has happened all at the same time, but a couple of the games I am playing on Twitch at the moment, I'm playing really fantastic parts of them. In The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I have finished playing the main game and am now playing the DLCs. So I finished Hearts of Stone a couple of weeks ago, which was fantastic, and I am now playing Blood and Wine, which is even better. So if you have The Witcher 3 and you haven't played those 2 parts of the game, I definitely recommend them. And in Skyrim this month, we've been building a house, and it's been an entirely different vibe to my normal streams, and I've been enjoying the change of pace, to be honest. It's been quite nice to just sit on a Tuesday evening and build a house. Also this month on Twitch I started playing the Uncharted series and I'm enjoying that. I started with the first Uncharted game, Drake's Fortune, and it's really fun to play. Quite difficult for someone like me who isn't the most adept gamer. There's quite a lot of combat, and combat isn't always one of my strengths. I get by and I'm learning, but there's quite a lot of death. But even so, I am enjoying the Uncharted series so far and can't wait to continue playing. So those are some of my favourite things from the last month. I would love to know some of your favourite things from July, and do you have any thoughts on any of the things I have mentioned today? Let's move across to the end screen. If you'd like to see my latest video or some more favourite videos, then you can do so below me here, and you can also subscribe to my channel or visit my website if you should wish to, beside me here. And if you'd like to check out my Patreon page, then the link to that is in the description below. I hope you have a fantastic day and I will see you later on in the week.